They'll lift your spirits when you're having a bad day. They'll tell you something funny to make you smile. And in some cases, tuck you in at night and give you the best night's sleep ever. Look at this gorgeous bed. I promise we'll be talking all about every single thing that you see on the screen right now, but come along with me because we're here to talk about a brand new today's special value. And I know you might say, oh, I've seen new sheets from Northern Nights before. No, first ever. You asked, they delivered. I'm going to say we delivered because I've been sleeping under Northern Nights sheets literally for 31 years. I would not bait sheets anyplace else but here. And this is what you've asked for. At QVC, our customers, you, the Northern Nights customer, because Northern Nights is exclusive to us, have said, can you bring us the cotton and Tencel? The Tencel cotton combination is going to give you, and I am able to say this, a cool, dry, comfy sleep. Can we say age of possibility? But it does so in a way with all new prints and all new colors. And by the way, they all match beautifully. I'm going to take you through all the colors because this is the only order of the year. So what happens is right now at midnight, you have your choice of every color and size. We go from twin through all the kings. I call them the We Three Kings. The king, the split king, the cow king. But let me take you through colors. And at 1:01 Eastern time, I will be buying this for my daughter because this is the gray wildflower. It reminds me of blowing those little wishes in the yard and making a wish come true. It's so sophisticated, it's so beautiful, and if you need a wedding gift, go right there. For the gifts and the guests that are gonna come visit you, but what about for you? Now this next one is our gorgeous sage stripe. That's what you just saw on the designer bed. By the way, we have twin and twin XL for everybody sending somebody off to college right now. We have the beautiful sand tile. So what I love about these prints is they're subtle, they're almost like a no print print. And then on the bed, I cannot stop falling in love with blue scroll. So when you look up here, that's not repeated down here in the pillowcases because we put this one on the bed because we know how much you love blue for a soothing, beautiful night's sleep. And then we go into the solids and they all work back and back perfectly. So we have it in sand. Look how subtle these are. This is a year-round sheet and year-round colors. We have sage. These are new and beautiful. We have a gorgeous blue. That pink is called Lotus. It's gorgeous. And then we also have white. So I'm just going to work backwards again. In the solids, we have white, we have Lotus, we have blue, we have sage, we have that lovely sand. Then imagine getting the sand and putting that with the sand tile. That's an easy thing to do. Getting the sage and putting it with the sage stripe. The gray wildflower with the lotus or the white would be so pretty, or the blue. And then, oh, sorry, Kath, look at that. That's what I'm getting. I can't wait. I can't buy it right now because I'm on the air, but I will buy it at 12:01 Eastern time if it's still around because this is an only order of the year moment. And here is our gorgeous blue scroll on the bed. You get the extra pillows. So you get 2 pillowcases for twin and twin XL and 4 for everybody else. Let me just do a little math. I did my chart. Anytime Jane Tracy gets out a ruler and does a chart, you know we've got great values. So I'm just going to talk about the queen because that's what I'm going to be getting at 1:01 Eastern time, and what is usually the most popular. It should be $124.98. It is saving you $54.98, and you're spending $17.50 a month on Easy Pay. Twin, twin XL, full, queen, king, split king, cow king, and Nancy Hornback is in the house. We get to work together. Yay. You look gorgeous.
Thank you. So do you, Jane.
I know that you, as a mom, as an advocate, as a shopping friend of QVC for so many years, have been passionate about Northern Nights.
Yes.
And this is exciting because you and I, in any configuration, have never done anything like this before from Northern Nights.
Not at all. And I have to tell you, the design team, and I love being able to be a part of this whole team because, as you said, I've been really engrossed in the Northern Nights world for more than 15 years. And so the things that we're seeing coming through, the technologies we're seeing coming in, the beautiful designs, the colors are magnificent. So please, please, please keep your eye on Northern Nights.
Yes.
Definitely. But this particular sheet set being a cotton and Tencel, we've not ever done this particular blend within the Northern Nights. And it's because we had something very similar, I know, within the QVC world, but you guys kept saying, where is it? I want to have the cotton and Tencel together. And so we said, let's do it for them in Northern Nights. And so this really is a gift to you for just loving it so much too. It's a great blend.
The hand, the feel on the body, the loft of this. I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous. It's a 400 thread count, but if you've never slept under cotton and Tencel, I love the fact that we can say you're going to get a cool, a dry, a comfy sleep. Come on, Nancy, we're getting in bed.
Oh, God,
this
bless
feels
you.
so good.
I know.
I've been standing for 2 hours. Queen sizes are flying. And remember, this is the only order of the year. So whether you're buying this as a gift, because there's a wedding coming up, or for guests, you know what? It's almost like sheets get to be like those socks that disappear. I go to make up the guest bed, and I'm like, where did the matching pillowcases go? Who went away with the matching pillowcases? But the cotton and Tencel, the hand, the feel that Nancy will describe to you is transporting you to a whole new level. And it's what you, the QVC customer, asked for. And so we said, we're not just going to do it. We're going to do it at a one-day only low price. And it even comes in this adorable little bag. Let me just grab this gracefully.
Package. So you really get a chance to, even before you open this up, you're going to say, you're going to feel the fabric. This is what you're going to be sleeping on, is this cotton and Tencel. So you're getting 52% cotton and 48% Tencel, there it is, blend in this. And you'll get to feel it. And if you go, well, that's just not what I want, we always have a 30-day money-back guarantee with our Northern Nights. And so we stand behind that, obviously, because we are a prestige brand under the QVC family. But I know that you will love sleeping on these and slipping into these. I have to tell you, Jane, I haven't really replaced a lot of my stuff because Northern Nights last for so long.
So true.
And so as I've been getting samples of, you know, these sheets and the comforter and the pillows, I have refreshed everything in my bedroom. And I cannot tell you what a difference that makes, because I think when we go along for years and years and we don't replace our sheets, and then because we think, well, it's fine, it's just, there's no holes in there, it's fine. But when you get a brand new pair of sheets and you slip into those sheets,
it's everything. Especially if you've never experienced
the
feeling against your skin of the cotton and Tencel, which was a QVC favorite. And Northern Nights said, well, we're going to do it. We're actually going to even do it better. And that's what you've done. But we want to take you through colors as well, because it's the only order of the year. And these are all brand new. So maybe it's kind of like, I mean, you still have a back to school moment in your life. I don't anymore because my girls are grown. But there's something about this time of year that you're like, let's get something fresh and new. Maybe you're looking ahead to the holidays when relatives will be coming over. But for an easy pay of either $12.50 or $22.50, because every single one of these is going to be under $90. And the $89.98 is the Split King. Love to take you through the colors. We've already had since midnight over 600 ordered. I think you've been waiting for this. And if you are someone that's been waiting for it, call us. Maybe for 31 years you've been buying Northern Nights. And Nance, tonight everybody's like, I'm so excited. So this is my favorite. What do you love about this, the gray wildflower?
Same with me. That was the first one that went on my bed. And the reason why, when I pulled it out of the packaging and I saw that, I immediately was transported to my childhood. I grew up in Indiana where there was an apple orchard. There was no houses in the middle of that when we first got wildflowers everywhere. And then the wildflowers, you know, as you were just talking about, as you blow on the dandelion and you wish, right?
Or
that
you know
is
what it reminds
exactly
me? Queen Anne's lace. That was my mom's favorite flower on the side of the road. And we have a big pillow, so we'll show that to you in a moment. When we go to our inspirational bed that you don't have to just look and drool and think maybe someday, because guess what? We're going to show everything to you in this hour. That is that sage stripe. So who's going back to college? My nephew is going to school in Belfast, all the way to Ireland, Mr. Owens. So, I mean, think about sending somebody back to school, because we have twin XL, full queen king, split king, count king. We got it all, but only for one day. Then there is the sand tile, and that's the one you also chose for your home.
Yes, and I put that actually with the sage comforter set that we're going to show you a little bit later. It is so pretty together.
And they really are kind of like that no print, and then the rest of the solids, and then we'll talk about blue on the, well, here's the blue on the bed. Can we just have a moment? Because it is the most popular right now. So if you want this beautiful blue scroll, don't wait, because if things start selling out, they're gone until, I don't know, sometime maybe in 2025, but not this year. And then, Nancy, I love that you've given us the solid colors that easily work back to everything, including the sand, including the sage, right?
including
the blue. I love
me too.
these two together. That is so pretty. So get more than one. And then we also have the pure white.
Yeah.
But some of the things that Northern Nights does, nobody else does. But I would like to spend a little bit more. By the way, today and today only at this price. I already did my little math sheet. If you're getting like the Split King, you're saving $58. The Cal King, you're saving almost $60. And that's almost what you're spending. And I will always buy sheets from QVC, but only if I can get the extra pillowcases separate and spend more. You don't have to do that today because it's a value of the day. So Niz, I'd love for us to spend a little bit of time talking about the feel and the hand of cotton and Tencel, especially if it's new. But those of you that have been waiting for it, it's the first time ever from Northern Nights, and you really, really, with 800 out the door, did it better than anybody.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So, I mean, just the details alone, the fabrication with the cotton and Tencel, the cotton is always going to be breathable. That's what cotton is known for, is the breathability. But when you then put the Tencel with it, there is a hand that is so beautifully soft. There's a slight little luster. We're getting the sateen weave that gives it that beautiful hand, that cool to the touch. And because Tencel is naturally breathable, naturally moisture wicking, so it's going to move that moisture away from your body, you're going to feel having a more comfortable night's sleep. You're not going to be as hot. And I know that, you know, we fluctuate so much in temperature, just depending upon what life is getting us. Not just what temperature is what's outside, but just what's also happening within our bodies and around our bodies. And so this really offers a comfortable night's sleep. So just lovely. And then with the details, I mean, these, like this big, beautiful scroll, the blue scroll that almost gives a what do I want to say, like a historic kind of feel to it, but in a very modern, fresh way. And look at there is the stitching right there on the edge of the pillow. That's so beautiful, that makes it elegant. There's elegance.
And then you guys think about us, because if you've made the bed and you're like, okay, I'm making my full or my queen size bed, and by the way, queens are flying, and this is the only order of the year, and you're like, where's the top and where's the bottom? You give us those little tags,
on
right?
the fitted sheet particularly, because on the flat, you know where the top is, because that's where you're getting your hem with that beautiful coordinating color back to either your solid or your print. Now, everything is generously sized. We always want to be sure to do that with you, and that's what we always offer with our Northern Night sheets. And then finally, what we did on this, we have something that's called a true grip technology. I think maybe yours. Can we get this side, or do you want to do your side?
Sure. I think, no, we can do yours.
Can you do? Okay, good. We'll do my side.
It's Kathy. She's like, I got you, girl.
Thanks,
I got you, babe.
Appreciate it. All right, so this is what's called a true grip technology. This is a piece of elastic that runs from the corner to the very bottom. That's going to give you a nice snug fit around your corner. Not only that, we give you another inch of elastic, not just at the corner, but all the way around the fitted sheet. So when you are tossing and turning, if you do that at night, or you're getting up to go to the bathroom and somebody's still in the bed,
or the cat or the dog is jumping in bed,
this is not going to jump off.
No,
it's not going to do that.
I mean, there is nothing worse than waking up in the middle of the night and you're sleeping on your mattress pad. I'm sorry. In the last show, I talked about how I can't stand it when you order tea and they bring it to you in a clear glass mug. That is just nails on the blackboard to me. And then I pour the milk in and I'm like, blah. And okay, that is only equal to waking up and realizing I'm staring at my mattress. And you know what? That happens when you have old sheets that need to be donated and need to be given away. I'd love to do colors, and then we're going to go to our inspiration bed. Oh, wait, here it is.
I got, real quick, because you asked me about that. And so on the fitted sheet, this will be, it is, I know it sounds silly, you may go, well, I don't really need that. It is, because
it's the best thing.
It takes at least one little tiny thing off your plate, and it gives you in a couple of seconds, maybe back in your day, but I'll take a couple of seconds.
Thank you.
Any day of the week.
Thank you, and I can go make tea in a real mug.
That's right.
All right, let's do colors. And by the way, I want you to think of your kids. I'm going to be buying this for my daughter, because she's been in New York now, gosh, 8 years, or maybe even more, maybe almost 10. And so I don't know when she's gotten new sheets last. It's not just for them. I want you to think about this for you, because the cotton and Tencel is going to give you a cool, dry, comfy sleep. The feeling of Tencel and the sateen next to your skin. I've raised sheet snobs and I am proud of it. And they've tried sheets and they're like, Mom, they're scratchy. I don't like these. That's why I only get Northern Nights. And sometimes, you know, you'll fall for that. Well, let me just order this from this place because they're cheap. And you know what? That's throwing your money away.
Yeah.
Invest in the best today and day only at this price. Under 50 for the twin, under 9